What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Stephen Rock 137 here. And as I told you guys, I was going to show you guys a little tour of the tractors that I have. Well, I found out that the MTD one, it has a little problem. I turn it on and it shuts right off. So I still got to do an oil change to it. But this is what it looks like. This is the MTD one that I got for 25 bucks. And I'm going to show, I got a better camera this time, so it's a little bit better, I guess. And if you see, I don't know if you can see those letters, but it's a 1998. That's the year of it. And pretty much when you go to start it up, it doesn't really like to run. It kind of, you start it up and it kind of will just go right off. And so I got all the stuff to do, like the oil change and everything. Well, this right here, I'm going to take this baby out and I'm going to show you guys that this thing runs a lot better. It does make just a little tiny noise, but it's nothing, severe. It's just like it just needs to be cleaned out a little bit. That's just the only problem. But this is an 88 Yamaha. And I'm going to show you guys the ultimate piece of shit tractor that I have sitting in my yard. And we had to use my friend's Jeep to pull it up. Oh shit. Beast didn't want to go down. So I'm going to show you guys. You see this thing right here. This right here is the clunker out of clunker tractors right here. This is the Sears DLT 2000 that we had to use my friend's Jeep Cherokee to pull up to get it. And this is pretty much of how shitty it looks. And this is how the tires are, are definitely trashed. And the valve stem came off. So that's what it did. The valve stem came off of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my camera right over here on my trash can, and I'm going to show you what this MTD one does. You should be able to, okay, you can see it. Okay, cool. So I'm going to sit down on this MTD one. I'm going to show you what it does, and it turns off. I'm going to show you. Maybe someone out there knows this problem. Alright, so you guys see me sitting on it. So what I'm going to do is as you see, it does nothing even if you don't have the choke plugged into it. So I'm thinking it could be the ignition maybe. I'm not sure though. But when I pull the choke, it goes ahead and here we go. And I'll show you what it does when it turns off. Put it in reverse gear. So here we go. Oh, we got nothing actually. We actually got nothing out of this now. There we go. So it has a little temporary problem here. So let's try it again. as you guys see, there you go. And it actually cuts, but I'm surprised I was able to get it to go that long, because it and you see it smokes on the bottom. So I'm thinking it's just burning some oil or something. But that's what it, I still got to do an oil change to it, but it was smoking a lot bad, and it does smell like, you know, something burns when you're, you know, you can see out of the bottom. But as you see, I cut the grass with it, if you see back here, and it looks like the blades are actually sharp. If you notice this part here, and then this part I cut. So this is the MTD. I mean, surprise. I mean, I know something doesn't. I'm thinking it's probably just the. I'm thinking it has to do probably with the carburetor or something, or maybe something just needs to be cleaned out. I'm not sure, but I mean, I got this thing for 25 bucks, and I guess I can't really beat it, but it is, you know, it's still, you know, smoking a good bit out of it. Like the guy said to me, that's what it does. So I was like, great. It does have a strong odor to it too. So this is a little bit of a long video, but I just wanted to show you guys the sound of the tractor. I actually got the thing to move, so I was kind of surprised. I never thought that I was going to get that thing to stay on, and it actually stayed on, so I was surprised. So what I'm going to do, oh man, the thing really is pouring out smoke. Holy shit. Now there must be, like I said, there's a small problem with that tractor. But what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to put, this is a little bit of a long video, but you know, I haven't made a video in a while, so I want to show respect to my fans. So I don't know if you won't be able to see it that well. I'm going to have to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, oh shit, there's a bee right there. God damn it. All right, well, how am I going to do this? Oh shit. All right, you know what? I'm going to stick my camera right here. You should be okay. You can see the Yamaha. All right, so I got my keys. I'm going to pull my Yamaha out, and I'm going to show you guys the Yamaha. I'm going to do a little ride on. I'll put it outside. Do a little ride on for you guys, and show you guys my baby. So here we go. Baby. We're on it. I think this thing just needs a tune-up or something. I got this thing for 50 bucks. You guys more better if you want. This is the bottom underneath of it. See, there's no rust underneath of it. It's a pretty good shape. Just the button doesn't work to cut it. Stop when you stop it. The seat's a little dirty underneath still, but it has the hydrostatic drive. Pretty good. 38-inch cut. So yeah, it's pretty good. Here's the back. All the tires hold there. Pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you guys. I'm going to put my camera over here on my trash can, and I'm going to show you guys it drive. Well, we're already almost at 13 minutes of a video. Holy shit. I want everyone to tell me what Okay, so let's see. Alright, you can see the tractor. Ooh. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive it around and I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to put the camera over here. Over here. I'm going to drive it around this little circle. So you guys tell me what you think. Alright, so you guys seen the little clip I did for you over there. I drove the tractor over there around this area and to show you guys what it does. And yeah, there's moving, I guess there's people doing a roof across the street. And they were kind of looking at me like, geez, does this guy have enough of tractors or something? But I was surprised I got the MTD one that actually, because I'm thinking, I don't know, I mean, because I know people out there will probably know better than me, but does that sound like a carburetor that needs to be cleaned out, or for this tractor, what's smoked? Does it sound like, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the oil, because I got new oil and everything for it, and I usually make sure, and this is the baby, so this thing's an 88, no rust, and it's in perfect condition. And I love sitting next to a big 30-ton towers of desktops next to it, so it's pretty cool. And hopefully I get the Sears one running, hopefully, because the valve stem came off of it. I don't know if that's fixable or not. Maybe someone out there knows, but just one of the valve stems came off of it. So, I mean, everything in the engine's clean, but this is going to be it for your boy Stephen Rock 137, reporting from his garage today, not in the room. I told you guys I was going to do a little show of the tractors for you on YouTube and on Facebook and everything. So this has been your boy Stephen Rock 137. Peace out, and thanks for watching.